Sam Roberts at Goddington Road, British and Irish Cup win. A great win in the end against Neath. Managed to catch a man who crossed the whitewash 3 times. That must be nice to get into that free-flowing feeling again.
No, obviously it's great, but in the first half, Neath really fronted up. We knew they were going to come and chuck everything and the kitchen sink at us today, and they did that in the first half. They showed us what they're about. They're really good up front, and their backs were throwing the ball around today. And we struggled in the first 20, and then luckily we kind of said at half time, this is what we got to do, and we came out and we kind of stepped it up.
It must be difficult as well, because with a big win last weekend, it must have been all about that and being against that word of complacency.
Definitely. I think a lot of people underestimate these Principality teams, and when they're away from home, at the end of the day, they're here to show what they're about, and they're here to show that you know why Wales are doing so well as a nation, and it shows because that league is a strong league, and when they're away from home, they're doing it for Wales, and they came in today and showed that.
10 days break back into Championship rugby. Must be keen for it.
Yeah, obviously it's going to be great. Obviously we've got to carry on from where we were after the Leeds game and keep building over this period. Obviously the weather's holding up all right, and we're looking to, whatever the weather, just hopefully play some rugby.
Josh Bassett, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much.
Let's walk and talk with Chris Locke. The rain is coming down quite hard, but quite enjoyable, especially for you, sir. You've missed a little bit of rugby, and it must have been really great to get out there and play so much this afternoon.
Yeah, as I just said, it's just nice to be back on the field. It's been a long rehab process, longer than we first thought. So, like I said, I'm just happy to get out on the field with the boys and touch the ball for a bit. So.
British and Irish Cup, and Neath came here with something to prove, and we felt it first half, didn't we?
Yeah, like I said, we knew there'd be a passionate side coming up here. They had nothing to lose. Nothing to lose at all, and they showed it down there as well, so we knew what was coming, and we just didn't deal with it well in the first 20.
What about the British and Irish Cup for this club? Major focal point, isn't it?
Yeah. Like I said, we set our stall out early doors, and we want silverware. We want a cup. We're focused on this properly. Like I said, all our energy is going into it, and like I said, it's massive for us. It showed what it did 2 years ago when we made the final, and then our league competition went on the back of it. So, like I said, it's big for us, and we want to do our best in it.
Chris Locke, well played today, thank you.
Cheers, Sam.
And final word goes to Joe van der Molen, who enjoyed a very productive afternoon. How was that for you?
Yeah, it was really good actually. Obviously we beat them last week quite convincingly, but we knew they're a Welsh side, they're going to have pride. So we knew it was going to be a tough 20 minutes, which it was. But we were patient and we stuck with it, and we got a better result than last week, even though the last 10 we kind of let them back in it. Got a bit complacent, we knew we'd won, and they kind of got the last few scores, which was a bit disappointing.
Difficult afternoon in that sense, because it was all about trying to keep your composure and keep going through the processes, because it was always going to break up late on.
Yeah, we knew it would be. We knew obviously it's hard once you're winning by that much to stay focused, and I think we got maybe a bit loose. We didn't really play for phases. We tried to score, but you can't really complain really. You've won convincingly, and we're doing really well in the competition, so it's all good for now. Personally speaking, you must be enjoying your rugby. It looks like it. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I've been training a lot, and it's nice to play and get involved and get a few games on your belt. But it's just opportunity, really. You just got to stay in there, stay strong, train well, and hope you fulfil the opportunity you get when you play. Well, I hope to see you a bit more, Joe. Thank you very much for your time. Cheers, thank you.